Hello, my name is Brock Cardwell, and today I will be teaching my spelling activity over the word play. And today I have my two parents, my mom Brenda and my dad Bruce, and this is our lesson over play. So, as I had them already, they already wrote the word play on the whiteboard. So what I first want you to do is sound out the word play. Now there are three sounds. P, O, A. Can you do that for me?
P-O-A.
Perfect. So when you hear the word play, you hear only three sounds, but there's four letters. Do you know why that last part, that A-Y sound, only makes one sound? No? Okay, so the AY sound in the word play, it is actually a diphthong. That's the, I guess you could say, the scientific term for it. Basically, it's when two vowels come together and they make one blended sound, basically. It drags it out. So it makes basically a long A sound. And what can I have you do is, can I have you draw a heart above the A and the Y? So we teach this at my school as well, but when we have a word like play, we also have our students draw a heart because that is the tricky part to remember. And so we want the heart above the AY so they remember it by heart. And so that's the whole idea of the heart above that. So in this lesson today, what I want you guys to do is you're either going to, I have two lessons. You can either skywrite, whereas you write the word play in the air, or you can do the arm tapping, where you tap out every letter. So for instance, if I skywrite, you just skywrite the P, the L, or the Y, or you can do the arm tapping, whichever you prefer. Arm tapping. So basically with arm tapping is you're going to hold out your arm straight, and then with your other arm you're going to tap somewhere on your arm for each letter, but you have to make sure you say each letter out loud. So whenever you're ready, 3, 2, 1.
P-L-A.
Perfect. Do it one more time.
P-L-A.
Good. Perfect. So that's just one way that you can reinforce your students into memorizing how to spell the word play. But for our activity today, we are actually going to do something called rainbow writing. So on their board right here, what you're going to do basically is you're going to write the word play in many different colors, but each letter has to be a different color. So for instance, you could spell play using, what colors do you have? You have green, pink, purple, and orange.
Pink, orange.
Okay, so for every letter, you're going to choose a different color. So P, you can write it with pink, or L with orange. Okay, so we're writing P with pink and then green. There you go. And then make sure, as a reminder, we always remind our kids to always make sure you put that heart. That way you always remember that that's the hard part of the word and that you need to memorize that by heart. So what rainbow writing helps is it helps our brain and hands remember the word in a fun and colorful way. So that's one lesson that we can do with teaching the word play is rainbow. So there's their example. So good job. Now you know how to spell the word play, and now you know the tricky part of it at the end. And you'll always remember the heart part, especially when you're saying the A part in play. And that is my mini lesson over spelling activity, teaching the word play.